Hey guys, in this video I compiled all the conversations Ben King has with your other homies.
Alright, I'm with you then.
Gat,
King,
how's the leg been?
hurts like a bitch when it's gonna rain.
You know, I'm sorry about that.
Fuck it, wasn't you who did it.
Still.
Well, thanks.
Seeing you and your younger self together reminds me just how much you've grown up from your early days in the Saints.
You mean from the days of beer bongs and lower dust? Yeah, I had to give that up at some point.
There's always room to keep growing. No need to keep putting yourself in front of bullets day in and day out.
Given our current situation, not seeing much of a choice right now.
Well, not now, of course, but in the future. Take some time for yourself, for a family, for a safer life.
'Cause I am totally family material. Out here in space, fighting for my life against an empire of aliens who want to kill us. Yeah.
I'm not getting anywhere with this argument, Emma.
Nope.
Hey, how that whole celebrity book signing go with you, King? I mean, you gotta love the fans, right?
It went real good. It's amazing the lives I changed just telling my story.
Uh-huh. That's not quite...
People don't realize what being in the game takes from you. If I got even one kid off the street, it was all worth it.
Right, but,
Though with the Earth gone now, I guess it was all for nothing.
yeah, well, great talk, Ben. I'm gonna go. This was not the downer I was looking for.
Kenzie, I have to say, I don't know what the Saints would do without you.
Why, thank you, Mr. King.
I mean, without you, we'd all still be trapped in those pod things.
That's probably true.
I'm just glad you're better at this than as the press secretary.
I know I am. Wait, what?
Who would have thought it, huh, Ben? The president, the VP, and the chief of staff fighting aliens in a simulated city.
It's pretty damn crazy, Keith.
Hell, if someone wrote that in a book, there isn't anyone in the world who'd read that shit.
Oh, shit.
You know, Mr. King, I read your book when it came out.
Really? Given your line of work, I'd be curious to hear your thoughts.
Well, it was very incisive. I could see how others might benefit from your teaching.
But not you?
You teach diplomacy, Ben. I get called in when diplomacy fails.
I guess that's true.
I can't imagine what it must be like for a distinguished gentleman such as yourself to be brought back into the street game.
Actually, I don't mind stretching my legs a bit. Things are different now, of course, because we're avenging the Earth.
True. I imagine it was much worse when you were just a thug trying to make a name for yourself in a world of crime and vice.
A thug? Are you saying that I was just a thug back in Stillwater?
Oh, no, of course not. I just mean, you know, that poverty and drugs and the ever-widening gulf between the upper and lower economic classes and hip-hop culture.
You really want to shut your mouth now, son.
Yes, Mr. King.
So, why do they call you Sid?
Because this robotic orb my consciousness is inside is called a CID, a control and interface device.
Not very creative, then.
Actually, I have heard groups of warriors such as ourselves often have someone named Sid who travels with them.
Oh, where have you heard that?
From the last fantasy game I saw online.
So you were some big hotshot gangster back in Stillwater?
Please, I was more of a businessman with a checkered past.
But you ran Kingdom Come Records, right? That's the label that put out all of Aisha's albums.
That's right.
Did it piss you off to find out she faked her death just to get out of her contract?
Wait, what?
Oh, forget I said anything, okay?
So, Ben...
Look, Tanya, what's done is done. We've had our beef and shit got settled. Multiple times, in fact. What you did back in Stillwater, I'm over it.
Wow, that's really big of you, Ben.
But you step out of line just once and I'll find an even bigger building to drop your ass from.
Hey, been meaning to tell you that I read your book. It's really good.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. You're like an empire god. You know all the tricks. I learned a lot. That's how I built a legion of loyal followers.
I think the addictive properties of lower dust are to thank for that.
That hurts, man. I was talking about the dedicated listeners to my show on Gen X FM.
Oh, hey, sorry about that. I keep forgetting you're an actual DJ.
So, Benjamin, fighting side by side again. Takes me back to Sunnyvale.
Yeah, we were a pair, you and me.
Then you founded the Vice Kings.
Oh, whoa, are we really gonna get into this? Julius, the past is past. Neither of us are gang leaders anymore. I moved out of that shit. I went into music and books, all the way to the White House. And you're...
Dead, Benjamin. I'm dead.
Yeah. Man, it is fucked up that we can talk right now.
Tell me about it.
I have to say, Mr. King, I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Your book, The story behind your rise and fall in the Vice Kings, the message it gives to those caught in the criminal lifestyle, it really moved me.
I'm glad it did.
It was instrumental in pitching the Stag initiative to the brass. In fact, you might say without you, the Special Tactical Anti-Gang Unit wouldn't exist.
That's, great, yeah. You wasted an opportunity.
Excuse me?
If you went 50-50 with the Saints, maybe your girl would still be alive.
Watch yourself, old man.
Don't get mad at me for telling the truth. The Saints didn't kill you. Your greed did.
You're the same Ben King who wrote Regicide, right?
That's right. Based on my life. Did you read it?
Nah. Saw the movie, though. It was good.
Well, thank you.
Guy who played you sounds nothing like you, though.
If you have any questions, feel free to message me here on YouTube or catch me live streaming on Twitch. And as always, thanks for watching.